Hi guys, Faby Gonzalez here with Cobo Banker West, your local realtor. And today I want to talk to you about criticism, online criticism, because I know a lot of you, my friends, have businesses and you guys are self-employed and you rely on marketing and you rely on social media to connect with your family or your clients or even your kids sometimes. But I know that a lot of you don't want to get into social media or benefit from the social media marketing because you're afraid of the criticism. So, how do you deal with it? Why do people criticize online, right? So let's go over this. I watched this video from Marie Forleo, and she always has really good advice. So I really liked it, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to make a video for my friends to share about criticism and how I deal with it. Because as you know, I make a lot of videos. I'm usually out there on social media, and I do get criticized, but I have learned how to deal with it to a point that it doesn't really bother me. So let's start by saying that if you're going to be doing anything, you're going to be criticized. Doesn't matter what you're doing. If you're doing something, you're going to be criticized because you're doing it. If you don't do it, because you don't do it. The thing is that you're always going to be criticized. Okay, so that's number one. Now, number two, is it always bad criticism? It's not. You know, sometimes it could be constructive criticism. So you want to keep that in mind and kind of think when you hear the criticism or you read a hurtful comment, just kind of think, is this really trying to instruct me to do better, or are they just hating on me? You know, kind of keep that in mind when you're reading those comments or you're hearing what people are saying. Now, people that love you and people that care about you and appreciate you, they're going to criticize you privately. They're either going to call you, they're going to text you, or they're going to tell you when they see you in person, and they're going to tell you, you know, you shouldn't be doing this, or when you say this, you shouldn't do that. You know, just kind of give you their constructive criticism because they care and they're doing it to help you out, or they think they're helping you out, but they're going to do it privately. Now, the other ones are going to be hurtful online. They're going to make a nasty comment or a hating remark, and it definitely has no benefit. There's no purpose behind it other than hating on whatever you're doing. Now, let's talk about them. Why do they do that? Why do they take the time to make a nasty comment and kind of try to hurt you when sometimes 90% of the time they don't even know you? So let me tell you, most of those people are not doing anything constructive with their life. They're not being productive, they're not happy, and they have too much time on their hands. So they use it to hurt other people because they're so unhappy themselves. So now tell me, if that's who they are, do you really value their opinion? Do you really care what they think? No, you shouldn't value their opinion. So delete it and move on, right? Now, number three is don't give your power away. Don't give your power away. Don't let anyone steal your joy. I always think that I'm not going to let you steal my joy. If I read something and it's nasty, I delete it and I just think to myself, I'm not going to let this steal my joy. My day is too short. I have so many fun things to do. I'm so grateful for so many of the things that I'm not going to let stupid comment from someone that I don't even know affect my day or what I'm feeling, right? So just always remember that. Do not give your power away. Stay confident and stick to your goal. Every time you're doing a video, every time you're socializing on social media, think of the purpose why you're doing that. That way you're not going to care what people are saying. Now, be kind. You know, some people are going to be nasty on social media, but you don't want to be like them. So don't turn into them just because you want to reply to them. Be kind. So kindly delete them, kindly block them, kindly get them out of your life, right? So just be kind and know that those people are out there and they don't have anything else to do. So just block them. I always block them. You know, when I started doing my my live videos on social media, the show that we do on Good Day Chula Vista, I remember even people that I thought were my friends were coming to me with criticism. And it was not constructive criticism. They would come to me to tell me what somebody else was saying. But you know, they actually wanted to say it, right? They were just saying, oh, so and so is saying this about you, so and so. And I just had to say, you know what? I don't want to know what they're saying. You know, I don't care what they're saying. So please, if you hear something about me, keep it to yourself. I mean, if they have the time to listen to the gossip, that's on them. I don't want to waste my time listening to it. So imagine they already heard it from somebody else and they're bringing it to me. I don't want to hear it. I have things to do with my life, and I have to make sure that people that are like that, I put a stop to it, because sometimes it's people that I do care for. And I just have to make it very clear that I do not want to hear it. I don't like gossip, especially if it's about me, right? Now, the other thing is have a good laugh. You know, laugh about it. It's funny, some of the stuff people say. If I could read some of the comments that people put on my pages or on my posts, sometimes it's funny. It's funny when I read them, because these are people that don't really know me, and the comments they're making are just funny. So sometimes I read them and I laugh and I delete them. I know I don't even mention them. At the beginning, I think I used to mention them to somebody and laugh about it. Now I just delete them and block the person. So just remember, don't let criticism stop you from growing, because sometimes you need to do things to be able to grow in your career, to grow in, you know, even in your relationships. So you want to make sure that you don't let criticism keep you small. You want to keep growing and give them the hand. That's what I would do. Okay, guys, hopefully you guys get something out of this video, and I'll see you on social media. Bye-bye.